To remember this group tonight, I think it's fitting to read pieces of an article written by then Principal Rob Cox. I want to watch us group play again tomorrow, and then again next week. I want to watch Patrick Critchlow fend off wave after wave of the quickest, strongest, and most intense defenders other team could produce. An ender charge with a nifty head fake, and then a bounce pass to a slashing teammate who instinctively knew where to be, and to complete the assist with a magnificent basket. I want to watch Adam Manley, the most athletic fighting tiger in history, make an impossible steal, deflection, or block at his opponent's basket, and then outrace the other 9 players to his basket to finish off an alley-oop with a thunderous dunk that was spine-tingling to a fan and foe alike. I want to watch and admire Bradley Payne shuffle his bad ankle to the wing and finish his specially called play with a high-arched three-pointer that we expected him to make every time, and it seemed like he did. Bradley's character seldom showed in the line scores. His deflections on the point of Brick County's half-court trap, his willing pivots to give him some space between his defender, his savvy and moxie could never be accurately accounted for in a game summary. I want to watch Jake Seals continue to evolve as a player for the best team in Kentucky. Endless hours of preparation and constant focus on becoming a better player enabled Jake to improve from a player who saw limited action at any level to a fighting tiger who made the elite KCAA All-State Term team. A young man whose consistency in rough arena began with scoring Breck's first points in the state tournament and then ended with him tying teammate Adam Badley for the game-high scoring honors in the championship game. I want to be awed by Jared Whitworth's deceptive quickness and uncanny jumping ability. Jared shook off some inconsistency during what I consider his rookie season. Remember the nagging stress fracture that essentially cost him his entire sophomore season, and to display a defensive tenacity during the regional and state tournament that I believe delivered the chemistry that made the Fighting Tigers state champions. I want to watch Carl Dale Williams answer Coach Hobbs' call once again. Time and time again, Carl Dale was called upon when something was going wrong, and time again, he responded with an enormous basket with that special touch, or soared above everyone else to snare that impossible rebound. I want to watch Matt Mattingly, nearly consumed with his understandable adoration of his big brother, begin to show that he too is quite special and will soon produce big numbers of his own. I want to see Big John Cleese report to the lineup and to go about his blue-collar work at a time that the game is in balance, and most often he was replacing Adam Manley, one of Kentucky's premier players. I want to hear the Fighting Tiger faithful chant, Carby, to Brad Carby again. The article goes on and describes the point where this moment must become a memory. On behalf of Breckinridge County, thank you all for that memory. Members of the special group that are here today, we've got Patrick Critchlow, Adam Manley, Carl Dale Williams, J.A. Seals, Bradley Payne, Brad Carby, Matt Mattingly, Brandon Tall, Jeremy Burnett, Leonard Snoopy Mitchell. In place of Jared Whitworth, Tanner Whitworth. Manager Jeremy Smiley. Cheerleaders Leslie Haley. Angie Dean. Cheer sponsor Nancy Howe. Coach Ronnie Carter. Coach Dean Hobbs. And Principal and Athletic Director Rob Cox. The 1995 Breckinridge County High School Fighting Tigers finished season 2092. They defeated Muhlenberg South 40-38 in the 3rd Region Championship at Bullitt County High School. The Fighting Tigers then defeated Franklin County 62-56 in the first round of the KCAA State Tournament, followed by a 79-59 defeat of Scott County, a 68-39 thrashing of Marshall County, and a 70-63 victory over Pleasure Ridge Park to lead to championship status. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1995 HAA State Champions, Breckinridge County High School Fighting Tigers.
Middle. Aubrey with another
again.
touch. She's going to have one-on-one.
And
she has her double!
QB can't get it off, and he's taken down
by Trenton Brown.
Trenton Brown, the savior out here.
Get it over. Keeps it alive. Madison Thompson with the set. Tessa with the spike. Isabel thinks about it. She's going to take a hit. No problem. What a find.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the Breckinridge County Fighting Tigers versus the Bullitt East Chargers. Cameron, what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, I'm definitely expecting Breckinridge County to show up tonight. As many of the viewers probably saw, they are recognizing the 1995 team. This is the 25th anniversary of their defeat of PRP in the state championship final game. But looking from last night, Breckinridge County is coming off of a 57-39 win over Grayson County. They started off very slowly in the first half. A lot of good defense by Grayson County, but second half came along and Breckinridge County completely took charge. Kavion Mitchell dropped 20 points, followed by Justin Shrewsbury with 12 and Brock Lucas with 11. Now, what do you think we can expect from Bullitt East tonight?
Bullitt East is a team that has not started the season off well. So far, they are 4-13 this season, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they play because that's the exact record that Grayson County was. Now, Breck County did not play very well at the very start of the game against Grayson County, so need to come out with more energy tonight and see how that goes.
Yeah, without a doubt. And looking at Bullitt East specifically on their players, Zach Perdue, number 3, is definitely going to be one to look out for tonight. He's averaging 18 points per game, and he's an 80% free throw shooter. Now we know Grayson County last night, not a big free throw shooting team compared to Breckinridge County, that's averaging roughly 75% when it comes to the free throw line.
Now, one thing to look out for, last night Breck County, as you mentioned, only scored 53 points. That is well under average. 57 points, excuse me. That's still under average for Breck County offense. It's a very slow night, not a lot of big shots falling, not very many threes made in the game.
I'm not sure how many threes. I believe Isaac Seeger had 1, and I'm not sure of anybody else that had any.
Kaysen and Kavion both had 1 each.
Yes. Yeah, we haven't really seen much from Kaysen Morris or Isaac Seeger. Well, I won't say Isaac Seeger. He was on a little of a hot run there for 2 games, but we haven't seen as much from Kaysen Morris when it comes to shooting. He, in like the first 4 minutes of last night's game, he dropped 7 points. Then we never heard from him again for the rest of the night, really, except defensively, of course.
Yeah, I think that speaks in part to just how deep the offense is, that you don't have to have Kaysen Morris going off for this team to do good on any given night. Now, Brock Lucas had a very good night last night. Not only on offense, but defense as well. So, always a key senior is Brock, and he always helps the team win.
Yeah, he's definitely our team's most lockdown defender. Him and Kaysen Morris. They normally use Kaysen Morris when it comes to the press, and he does a great job of keeping the offense back and wasting time and trying to look for rough passes or maybe just giving the ball up and he gets the steal. And another key player to look out for Bullitt East tonight will probably be number 23, Hunter Brogan. He's a senior for them, and he's averaging roughly 10 points per game, which is still under Justin Shrewsbury, who's averaging 14 points per game, who is behind Kavion Mitchell, averaging 21 points per game.
Right. And Hunter Brogan is a very good three-point shooter. Now, he's shooting 35.2% on the year, which doesn't look like a great number, but it's a volume three-point shooting is the reason why that number's low. Some people, you can shoot 40% and go 2 for 5, but he's shooting 35%, and he's taken a lot of threes this year.
Yeah, and somebody that's not taking as many chances but does have a better percentage, it'll probably be number 33, Tucker Blanford. He's only averaging 4 points per game, but his three-point shooting is 44%. Now, like you said, he's only averaging 0.5 a game, but I don't believe he's played nearly as much as Hunter Brogan.
Right. It's going to be a very interesting night. See how this goes. I don't think Coach Critchlow was very pleased with what he saw coming out in the first half last night, and looking to get that back on track and start well this time.
Yeah, that was some of the most aggression and vocal energy I've seen from Coach Critchlow on the season, yelling at the team. There was some towards the end of, I believe, the second half or third quarter, got a little lazy down in the paint and gave up a quick last-second point. And that's definitely not what needs to happen today, as Breckinridge County needs to improve their paint defense and their perimeter offense.
I think the point being made was that even if they gave up those 2 points, yes, they were going to win.
Yeah.
And yes, it was Grayson County, but what's going to happen if they start doing this against Owensboro and Muhlenberg and Ohio County?
Every little mistake will pay off in the end. And we are coming in just under 9 minutes until tip-off. And another player to look out for on defense that most likely we will be seeing Brock Lucas teamed up against will probably be Josiah Morris, number 20. He's averaging most rebounds with around 5 per game. That's not really that much compared to Justin Shrewsbury and Kavion Mitchell for our team, though.
Right. Yeah, it was interesting seeing the stats for this team because none of them really pop off the page except for the 18 points per game from Zach Purdue.
And the one thing about Zach Purdue, he does not average that many rebounds per game. He's only averaging 3. So
right.
he's definitely a big offensive player, not much. Don't know how well he is on defense, though.
Right. We don't have really any stats for defense in the KHSAA.
Yeah. And one thing I'm seeing watching them take their warm-ups right now, they don't have very many big guys on their team. So Justin Shrewsbury and Trey Irwin are definitely going to have to use their height as a big advantage when it comes to offensive and defensive rebounds for the night. So 7 minutes to go, roughly.
One thing that I'm going to be curious to see is we haven't seen any bench players except for Eamon O'Donohue and Isaac Seeger in the past 3 games now. So wanted to look to see if we can get more of the bench involved in this game.
Yeah, last night I could tell what they were going for. Not a big high-scoring game. They wanted to make sure that they could get as many points as they could. Towards the end of the game, they possibly could have thrown out some of their bench players to get some more time against a big rival like that. You always want somebody new getting some experience in such a tense match, as the pep sections for both teams were pretty wild last night. And if they ever got somebody hurt, you definitely want someone to take that spot whenever it's a big game moment like the Owensboros or the Ohio County.
Right. Yeah, last year's team had a plethora of depth on it.
It was very wide. They could bring anybody off of their bench, and I would pretty much be comfortable with them out there.
It's been a little bit of a different feel this year than from last year. From last year, it was anyone could score, anyone could do anything. This year, it's more focused. Everybody has a specific role. It still works because it's so structured. Everybody knows what their role is, and everybody's going to achieve it.
Oh, yeah. You have Kobe Poole that can do pretty much anything there on the court. John Cameron Whitworth also one of those that he could drive in and get some good mid-range jumpers. Tanner Whitworth, our big range shooter, and we still haven't seen one particular player come out and do that. We've seen a couple, Kason Morris, Isaac Seeger. Brock Lucas has been thrown in there a little bit towards later on now, but they both, all of each of them have had their ups and downs when it comes to if they're going to be able to shoot it or not in the game.
I always thought it was funny how John Cameron and Brock were so identical in the way they played.
And real quickly, we are going to take you to the national anthem. Actually, we're going to take you to a quick commercial break.
Right Implement is your one-stop source for everything John Deere. Save like never before on everything from commercial zero-turn mowers to lawn tractors to compact utility tractors and more. Right now at Right Implement, you can get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new John Deere 4044M compact utility tractor, and that price includes a loader. Save today at Right Implement with 9 locations in Kentucky and Indiana to serve you, and online at rightimp.com.
Emptiness. That's what this is right now. And I'm not just talking about the auditorium. Here at Breck Live, we have space for a commercial. Your very own commercial. Kobe. This could have been you, but instead, it's just me, all alone. And I just want to go home.
Here at Breck Live, we have space for commercials. This ad could have been yours.
But instead, you can watch us eat for the remaining time of this commercial.
And welcome back, everybody. Just over 2 minutes to go now until tip-off. And definitely expecting a big game for the Tigers tonight. The Chargers are definitely going to be ready to come out and go quickly right off the bat and put pressure on the Tigers. And Tigers definitely going to have to be aware of that as they're moving in.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious so far that Breck County doesn't like to be slowed down. Every team that slowed them down has been successful, and
yeah,
they've stopped the progression of the offense. Half-court offense for Breck County is not near as good as transition offense, and it's just been a good strategy against the Tigers this year.
Yeah, but I'm personally definitely expecting Kason Morris and Isaac Seeger to come out ready to get their shots off, and I want a more shooting game. We haven't seen a lot of that recently from Breckinridge County, and I'd like to see it for once.
Yeah, it's been a while since we saw a good three-point shooting night from the entire team.
I believe Meade County was a pretty good game from that. Isaac Seeger completely went off that game, and then the break hit. And the team overall just went down, you know.
Yeah, the Christmas break trip has kind of put a halfway mark in the season, and it's before that the team was playing some easier teams earlier, and they were shooting threes better. And afterwards, it hasn't been quite the same amount of shooting, but they've been playing better teams as well. So we'll just see how the rest of the season progresses. I'm really looking forward to the top third region matchups, though, with Ohio County, Owensboro, Muhlenberg.
Yeah, and Ohio County just lost, what was it, last night to Muhlenberg? I believe so.
Might have been 2 nights ago.
2 nights,
sure.
1 night ago, not sure which one, but they lost, and I was expecting them to be one of the top tier teams, so there's a lot to go on in the third region this year. And we're going to take you over to the starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Breckinridge County High School and Tiger Arena and the safety ball game between the Breckinridge County High School Fighting Tigers and the Bullitt East High School Chargers. At this time, please welcome these starting lineups. First for the Chargers of Bullitt East. Starting at forward, number 14, Will Flanford. Starting at forward, number 20, Joshua Morris. Starting at forward, number 5, Ethan Boyer. And starting at forward, number 23, Hunter Brogan. And starting at guard, number 3, Zach Purdue. Bullitt East is coached by Jason Couch. And now please welcome the Fighting Tigers of the Breckinridge County High School. Starting at forward, number 20, Justin Shrewsbury. At forward, number 42, Trey Irwin. Starting at guard, number 21, Kavion Mitchell. At guard, number 22, Brock Lucas. And starting at guard, number 3, Mason Morris. Breckinridge County is coached by Patrick Pitchelow, assisted by Brad Harvey, Jeff LaGrange, and Bob Nixon. The officials in this ball game, Mr. Tony Beard, Mr. Mike Devine, and Mr. Daniel Morris.
All right, and here we go. This with Justin Shrewsbury up against Ethan Boyer. And quick skirmish, but Bullitt East starts off.
The quick 3 from Bullitt East is not good, but rebounded by Boyer. Purdue.
Brogan. That was Hunter Brogan there.
Brogan.
Or for the 3.
Purdue at the top of the key. The jumper is good. Quick start for Purdue.
Kason Morris, nice pass to Trey Irwin as he is fouled. Oh no.
It's going to be a walk, I believe.
I believe so. Good defense by Kavion Mitchell.
Nearly had the ball stolen there.
Will Blanford out to Zach Purdue. Brogan. It's good.
Brogan's 3 early.
5-0. Quick start for Bullitt East. They're showing how they can shoot.
This is exactly what Grayson County did. Came out very, very fast, took the lead.
Kason Morris no good on the floater. Zach Purdue.
Cross-court pass.
Brogan.
Another 3. 8-0 run to start the game.
Breckinridge County needs to get a stop fast.
Brock with the ball. He drives in, dishes out to Kavion. The 3.
No good. Zach Purdue passes it to Brogan. Thought about the 3 there. Purdue now. Boyer gets stuffed.
So Kavion with the ball now in transition. He drives in, pump fakes, up and under, good.
Good move there, nice patience. Purdue's driving in, stolen almost. He's down. Brogan the 3, no good.
Brogan already taken 3 threes early. We mentioned he takes a ton of three-point shots. Kavion gets fouled on the drive.
Very fast-paced game right now. Normally this is what Breckinridge County likes, is they're able to make these quick breaks. Kavion will be inbounding the ball. And he finds Justin Shrewsbury, apologies.
Justin the jumper. It's no good. And now Zach Purdue in transition.
Purdue out to Boyer. Oh, Purdue, nice pass by Will Blanford. Open lane there, left, just left wide open. Breckinridge County defense in the paint struggled.
Bullitt East is out to a fast start, and they're not backing down from Breck County.
Yeah, Breckinridge County did not look like they came out to play nearly as much as Bullitt East did.
Same situation from last night. Grayson County came out with a lot of energy, and Breck County couldn't match it the first quarter.
I definitely hope they didn't expect an easy win. Brock Lucas makes the first shot. 10-3 now. He makes the second, bringing it to a 2-possession ball game just 3 minutes in.
10-4 early.
Brogan to Purdue for the three. No good, but rebounded by Boyer. Kavion Mitchell gets the rebound as he's driving through. Euro. No good on the layup, though.
Justin Shrewsbury, the offensive rebound and the putback.
Payson Morris on Purdue. Trapped. Blanford ripped away. Payson Morris driving now. Gets around Purdue. Shot no good.
The
20.
three.
Josiah
good.
Morris.
Josiah Morris, the leading rebounder for the Chargers, just pulled up in for a three in transition and hit it.
Justin Shrewsbury out around Josiah Morris. No good.
Very off-balance shot.
And out of bounds as Joshua Morris was intending it to go to Will Blanford. Isaac Seeger's now in for Casey Morris.
Into the ball game for Bullitt East, number 33.
Halfway through the first quarter, 13-6. Bullitt East with the lead.
Kavion Mitchell to Trey Irwin. Finds Isaac Seeger.
Isaac back to Kavion. Kavion driving in. Dishes out to Trey Irwin. The three, no good.
Zach Purdue's driving in. Will Blanford. The three is good. This team
Bullitt
is
East
hot from
is-
the perimeter.
They're refusing to miss threes right now. I mean, they've had a lot of open looks, and they're making them.
I said I wanted to watch a three-point shooting game, but Breckinridge County has not been able to combat it.
Now it's 4 threes early for Bullitt East. 12 of their 16 points coming off the three-point shot. Hunter Brogan's proving to be the three-point shooter we thought he was coming in.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting involved.
Will Blanford coming in out of nowhere, the forward. And he's only .7 for three-point field goals per game. So Kavion will be inbounding it to Brock Lucas. I definitely see a little resemblance between Brock and Zach Purdue. A little bit, but based on their moveset. Very quickly placed players. Isaac.
Nearly buried the three there. Would have been a good answer, but immediately stolen, and Brock Lucas with the layup.
16-8.
Very good ball movement from Bullitt East. That's going to be a walk. Josiah Morris with the turnover there. Brock Lucas handling the ball. Gets it to Justin at the three-point line. Back to Brock. Kavion now. He's looking to drive.
And he does. Finds Justin Shrewsbury. Cannot get it. And it's stripped, but it will stay Breckinridge County ball.
Cayson's going to check back into the game for Trey Irwin. Got the shooters on the floor now. Isaac and Kaysen.
Brock finds Kavion Mitchell. He gets the floater.
You can always count. If Breck County gets down, they just start feeding Kavion to get them back in the game.
16-10 now. Tucker Blanford with the ball. And almost bad pass to Hunter Brogan. Back out to Tucker Blanford as he's driving in now. Brogan, baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded.
Morris missed the open layup there for second chance. And Kavion in transition.
The runner's good. Tucker Blanford spin, gets the layup.
Good move there. Bullitt East starting to press a little bit.
Skip past Isaac Seeger.
Thought about the three, decides to pass instead. Now Brock with the ball. Back to Kavion. Kavion pulls up with a three.
No good. Haven't seen him shooting too well from the perimeter lately. Kavion closed the lane with Zach Bertu, but Tucker Blanford drives past Isaac Seeger.
Tucker Blanford is very tall for how well he's handling the ball.
It's almost like an Anthony Davis.
Very.
Justin Shrewsbury over 2 when it comes to jumpers tonight. Brogan, apologies. 22-12. Tigers down by 10. Definitely, I do not think this is the game that they were expecting.
No, it's definitely not the good start they wanted coming out here. Justin Shrewsbury turn.
Heavy defense on Zach Perdue as he gets the layup. What a strong player Zach Perdue is.
This Bullitt East team came to play tonight.
They
are
did.
up by 10 at the end of the first quarter.
Not a very good look for Breckinridge County. Struggling quite a bit right now.
Yeah, they definitely need to get something. Definitely need to get something going here at the start of the second quarter.
Patrick Kirchlow definitely needs to get his team, get their offensive running.
Wright Implement is your one-stop source for everything John Deere. Save like never before on everything from commercial zero-turn mowers to lawn tractors to compact utility tractors and more. Right now at Wright Implement, you can get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new John Deere 4044M compact utility tractor. And that price includes a loader. Save today at Wright Implement with 9 locations in Kentucky and Indiana to serve you. And online at wrightimp.com.
And welcome back as the second quarter is about to get underway. Need an answer and fast.
Yes. Second quarter, 24-14. Not good at all for the Tigers. They need to get their offensive running right now because they cannot stop this Bullitt East offense. And Bullitt East defense is looking really good so far.
Yeah, and I tell you, when Breck County looks at the schedule, they look at this game as a must-win. Can't afford to lose games like this on your home court where you expect to win. It's just not a good look, and it's not what Coach Critchlow or anyone wants. As Kavion gets the layup to start the second quarter. Good start.
Yeah, I have a feeling the team saw the record of Bullitt East and thought this should be a win, and they possibly didn't come out to play like Bullitt East did.
Yeah, Bullitt East 5-13. They do play in a pretty good region, though.
They do. Zach Perdue finds Brogan. No good on the 3. Rebounded by Blanford.
Bullitt East getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
Rayleigh, apologies. Zach Perdue, the 3, no good.
And another offensive rebound for Bullitt East.
Brogan to Zach Perdue. Blanford.
And the free throw line jumper's good. Bullitt East is continuing this 10-point lead.
Their ball movement has been remarkable, able to just get it around and break this Tiger defense. Spin move. Brock loses the ball, though. Rayleigh finds Blanford as he's driving in to Will Blanford. No good on the 3. Rebounded by Kason Morris. Jump ball, I believe. Yes.
Jump ball, and that's going to, I believe, give the ball back to Bullitt East.
Yep. Isaac Seeger's out.
Maybe just trying to get some more rebounds here. Bullitt East continually getting some second chance points and offensive rebounds.
Brogan to Perdue, back to Brogan. And now Rayleigh has control. Yeah, the team has been, the one thing that they've been doing especially better than the Tigers is ball movement. Passing it around.
Ball movement is spectacular so far in this game. The 3 from Brogan.
Thought it was going to be another offensive rebound, but it'll be an offensive foul.
Good news for the Tigers. Need to get a break here and start going on a run.
Down by 10 now for roughly 4 minutes or so since the end of the first quarter.
Now Kason Morris with the ball. Justin Shrewsbury at the 3-point line.
Definitely need to find good shots. Don't take anything risky right now. And bad pass from Trey to Kason.
It's going to be a turnover. Definitely not a good time for a turnover there.
No, as they just finally get the ball back after 2 offensive rebounds. Blanford to Rayleigh to Perdue. Blanford drives in, almost loses the ball.
So now Perdue with the ball, guarded by Kason Morris. Perdue in the lane, blocked by Trey Irwin, but he gets the rebound. And a walk.
Be a travel now. Brock Lucas bring the ball up. Guarded by Makey. Tavion, corner 3, no good.
Not very good three-point shooting in this game.
For Breckinridge County at least.
As Bullitt East gets another offensive rebound and gets fouled.
Trey Irwin and Justin Shrewsbury, with their height, they should be able to get these rebounds, but they have not been able to.
The 2 Blanfords on Bullitt East are doing a lot of damage on the offensive rebounds tonight.
And
second free throw is good.
28-16. I gotta tell you right now, Bullitt East is one of the, based off looking at it right now, they are one of the best teams that the Tigers has faced against. They have not been able to miss shots, and they get a steal. Rayleigh the 3. No good. Haven't made any threes yet lately. Knock on wood, though. Kavion drives in. Runner no good. Tried drawing a foul there.
Lone
Tucker
defender.
Blandford.
He's going to be fouled by Eamon O'Donohue.
No, this will be an offensive foul. Not sure where that was. Couldn't tell.
Yeah, the Tigers down by 12. Definitely need something here. It's just been kind of it's been a very rough game to watch here in the first half. Eamon O'Donohue in the corner, gets it to Justin. Justin in the post. He's backing down. The fade.
No good. Breckinridge County needs to find better opportunities to take shots.
Can't get anything to go right now. It's Rayleigh with the ball on the other end. The crossover. He drives in. The left hand. No good.
Kavion Mitchell quickening the tempo. Euro gets the layup. Breckinridge County should try to keep this fast tempo going as long as they can. They've been slowing it down and it hasn't worked out well for them.
No, it definitely hasn't. And Kavion's had to do a lot of heavy lifting so far in this game.
Rayleigh to Purdue for the three. No good. He hasn't, and Isaac Seeger lets the ball go. Brock Lucas in for Trey Irwin. Blandford to Purdue in the corner, back to Blandford. He finds Morris.
So Purdue with the ball now. Kavion on him. Blandford inside.
Loses the ball, though. That could have been a good opportunity for Bullitt East. Morris, the three. No good.
Can't get it to go. Isaac comes down with the rebound. Breck County trying to get out and run. Gets it to Isaac. At the three-point line. Gets it off to Brock. Brock drives in. Great pass to Justin and good.
Wow. Looked at him through his peripheral vision there and just saw him right to his right. Purdue. Blandford now.
Here's Brogan. Brogan's taking a lot of threes in this game.
Brogan now. Blandford corner three. No good. But Boyer almost got the offensive rebound, but he could not get the finish. Kavion's driving through now.
Pull-up jumper. Good.
Kavion Mitchell is having himself a day.
Trying to will his team back into this game. It's now just a 6-point deficit.
What a change of events there. Kavion Mitchell just gets a hold of the ball and quite a change.
Yeah, and it's been challenging to watch all of these offensive rebounds for Bullitt East. They're not that much. They're not collectively bigger than Breckinridge County.
Not really, no.
Justin and Trey are taller than everyone on Bullitt East, but
Brogan and Blandford are probably their tallest players.
Yeah, and
or Josiah Morris as well, but I don't think they're not close to Trey Irwin or Justin Shrewsbury, though. Boyer
and the Blandfords are getting nearly every rebound in this game.
And Justin Shrewsbury and Trey Irwin definitely going to need to step it up when it comes to offensive and defensive rebounds, but especially defensive rebounds right now.
Can't afford to knock box out in this game. That's what's kept Bullitt East in such a good groove, is how many second chance points they're getting.
Yeah, Breckinridge County does not need to be lazy early on now, as this will set the mood for the rest of the game.
Zach Purdue guarded by Kaysen Morris.
Big lockdown defender Kaysen is. And
Blandford.
Over and back will be called. Kaysen almost got the steal there. Brock gets it out to Kavion.
Kavion guarded by Blandford. Kavion drives in, gets fouled, and no, not on the shot.
Nobody happy about that, especially not Kavion Mitchell.
Inbounded to Kaysen. The floater just rims out.
In and out. Haven't seen anything from Kaysen yet. Well, with a couple steals in the layup.
Stolen by Brock Lucas. Kavion in transition. Going to drive in, guarded by Blandford, and the layup, good. Looked like nobody was there to contest him.
Well, he was contested and he threw it right over. Purdue tries his chance, does not get it though. Brock Lucas now driving in. Tried drawing the foul on the three-point line, but he couldn't get it. Kavion almost with a steal, almost nailed a fan there.
So Zach Purdue with the ball. Going to be guarded by Kaysen Morris. Bullitt East taking his time to get the offense set. Tucker Blandford back out to Purdue. Another three for Purdue. This one is good.
31-24. Under a minute to go. Kavion pull up three, no good.
Tried to answer back but couldn't get it to go.
Kavion with the steal as he's going through. Oh, and he's blocked and fouled though. Boyer goes down hard.
A great effort from Boyer, but that was definitely a foul. First shot goes. Ethan Lucas in for Kaysen Morris. That's a player we haven't seen in the varsity lineup in a while. And he makes the second. 25 seconds left. Bullitt East most likely going to try to hold for last shot. It's just a 5-point deficit for Brett County now.
Rayleigh, 12 seconds. Finds Brogan. Back out to Purdue. Morris with the screen. Purdue's driving in. He's not getting shot, but he is fouled going down.
Came down on his elbow and didn't look like it felt good when he landed there.
That is his first and team serve. Zach Purdue at the line, shooting two.
And he makes the first.
And makes the second as well. Zach Purdue, a very good free throw shooter on the year. 1.7 left on the clock.
Brock throws it right to Brogan. He almost got the three at half court.
Close call there.
Well, not a very good first half for the Tigers. Struggling quite a bit.
Struggling
in pretty much all areas.
Yeah, pretty much every single area so far. But for right now, we're going to take you off to a quick commercial break.
Wright Implement is your one-stop source for everything John Deere. Save like never before on everything from commercial zero-turn mowers to lawn tractors to compact utility tractors and more. Right now at Wright Implement, you can get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new John Deere 4044M compact utility tractor. And that price includes a loader. Save today at Wright Implement with 9 locations in Kentucky and Indiana to serve you. And online at wrightimp.com.
Emptiness. That's what this is right now. And I'm not just talking about the auditorium. Here at Breck Live, we have space for a commercial. Your very own commercial. Kobe. This could have been you, but instead, it's just me, all alone. And I just want to go home.
Here at Breck Live, we have space for commercials. This ad could have been yours.
But instead, you can watch us eat for the remaining time of this commercial.
Middle. Aubrey with another touch. She's going to have one-on-one.
Aubrey
And she has her double!
QB can't get it off, and he's taken down
by Trenton Brown.
Trenton Brown, the savior out here.
Get it over. Repeats it live. Madison Thompson with the set. Tessa with the spike.
Isabel thinks about it. She's going to take a hit, no problem. What a find!
Hello everybody, and welcome back as we have just under 7 minutes to go until the start of the second half. Not a good looking game for Breckinridge County right now. Bullitt East has put on a remarkable performance so far.
Yeah, it's been definitely unexpected. It's one of the must-win games for Breck County, and it just hasn't been very good so far. Kavion does have 16 points at the half, though. It's very impressive.
Yeah,
only 2 other people have scored, surprisingly. So it's been a very interesting night so far.
Last night Kavion had 20 points, and he played really good in the second half, and I just hope he doesn't play one half tonight. I hope he's able to come back here in the second in just 6 minutes, and I don't want to say carry the team, but if the rest of the team's not going to help his back, he's going to have a lot of load for the remainder of these 16 minutes.
Yeah, Bullitt East has come to play tonight, and it's been very, very tough for Breck County to get anything going. All the offensive rebounds for Bullitt East have just been very impressive.
Yeah, Justin Shrewsbury, Trey Irwin, they're having a hard time getting around the Blandfords and Boyer, as they've been so quick to get the rebounds, and don't know if it's laziness or just not much awareness as to where they are, but that's definitely going to have to improve coming into this second half, unless the Tigers are wanting to lose, which I hope they don't.
Yeah, we nearly saw another Kavion dunk, too.
We almost did.
We almost saw one.
But Boyer came out of nowhere and got the foul. It paid a price, though. He went down pretty hard.
He did. And Purdue at the end of that first half went down pretty hard when he got fouled.
Yeah, landed right on his elbow. Talk about Purdue, though. What a great player He is. Him and Brogan, they have been standout players this game so far.
Purdue has been one of the better players we've seen play Breck County all year. He's kind of taken over this game. Now, he's only hit 1 3. He's taken quite a few, and he's still only hit 1.
Yeah, not a big three-point shooter.
Now, Brogan seemed to couldn't miss in the first half. It was insane watching him shoot.
Specifically that first quarter, every single one he put up, I think he had 2 attempts that were not good in the first quarter. Second quarter, not a lot of threes that were made by Bullitt East. Breckinridge County still has not caught up in their three-point perimeter game. But we definitely need to see a change in that with Kason Morris, Isaac Seeger, Brock Lucas, and Kavion Mitchell coming into this second half.
Yeah, we're just about 4 minutes until the start of the second half.
33-26. And Tigers are coming out now as hopefully they got a good rest and expect a good second half and good rest of the game. And the Tigers will be looking in their next game to be facing off against Christian Academy of Louisville. Not sure what to expect of that right now, but definitely going to need to start a lot better than they did tonight.
Christian Academy Louisville is 7-7 on the seasons. They played quite a few less games than Breck County and Bullitt East, but yeah, it's going to be interesting because you really don't know what to expect from a team like that.
Yeah, normally the Louisville teams are pretty good for the most part.
Now, this is the first game in the last 4 that we've seen a substitute other than Eamon O'Donohue and Isaac Seeger. Ethan Lucas checked in the game, and I think it's because Coach Critchlow wants some energy out there.
I hope so. Ethan came in towards the end of that first half. There's not a lot of energy. But from us looking up here, purely based on us looking up here, we have not seen
course,
much energy.
It's never easy going on a back-to-back. They just played last night.
And what a hard game they played last night. I mean, big rival.
The final score did not reflect how close that game was. It was tight and contested the entire way, and then at the very end, Breck County was able to pull away.
I mean, that first half, it was a battle. It was really a battle, a very bloody battle too, as back and forth the teams were. But Tigers' defense tonight and offense not showing out. Kavion Mitchell on offense, though, he has been a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, like we said at the very beginning of the game, we definitely want to see more threes hit by Breck County. Bullitt East has done a great job of the three-point shot early on.
So just over a minute to go until the second half commences, expecting the Tigers to play 10 times better than that first half. I don't mean to hate or anything. That's not what I'm trying to do, but definitely need to play better.
Yeah, and just a 7-point deficit. It's not like you're overcoming a 20-point deficit or anything.
No.
It wasn't really expected. It's one of those teams that you really need to beat.
Yeah, and that's what I said earlier. I full-heartedly believe that is what happened that first half. The team did not expect Bullitt East to come out like this, full energy, full throttle, and they completely took over, especially the first quarter.
Yeah, one thing that we've heard at baseball a lot is never look at the other team's record. Don't do it, because if you think that they're not good, they'll beat you, because that's just the way
it's happened
just the way it goes.
Plenty of times for Breckinridge County, and not just Breck County, a lot of teams.
Well, you see it with, of course, we're both Kentucky basketball fans. Go in, you play Missouri, and all of a sudden they're up by 10 in the first half, and it makes no sense.
And here we are beginning the second half now. This will be Breckinridge County ball to start off the second half. And original starters are in.
Kavion draws a double team.
Already almost a steal. Almost again.
A 3-on-1. Trey Irwin inside misses the layup. Justin, the hook shot, good. That was
a lot of stuff happened.
That was
right
a
there.
chaotic turn of events.
Thought it was going to go very badly for Breckinridge County, but good that they got a good start into this second half. Boyer almost loses it. Purdue. Morris, 3 is good.
Morris buries another 3 at his second of the game.
Yeah. I have a feeling if it's going to be like the first half, they're going to be hot from the three-point line for this third quarter. Trick pass, Kason Morris, the corner, 3 is good. Haven't seen Kason Morris like that in a while. Glad to see him back.
Finally got an open look. He's been pretty contested on his three-point opportunities.
Now a 5-point game.
Purdue drives in. Good pass. Off to Blanford. Blanford finishes the layup. It's going to stay Breck County ball as that ball went off Purdue.
Inbound to Kavion Mitchell.
Bullitt East playing his zone now.
Nice pass to Justin Shrewsbury. Could not get the finish though. And out on Trey Irwin.
Yeah, still a 7-point game. Purdue's going to take the ball down the court. Breck County brings the press. And it's going to be stolen by Brock Lucas in transition. The layup good. Cuts the lead to 5.
Blanford. 3 is good.
Every time Breck County scores, Bullitt East has had an answer for it. Bullitt East is not going away in this game.
Not at all. Brock Lucas. Skip pass to Kason Morris. Kavion. Good move. Cannot get the finish though. Purdue now. Driving, he gets the layup. Breckinridge County defense not strong right now, nor is the offense. Bullitt East defense has been
outstanding
it's
so far.
been really good. Skip past to Trey Irwin. Taking it himself. Gets fouled. No jump ball. And this will be Bullitt East possession now. Isaac Seeger in for Trey Irwin. Kason Morris gets the steal.
Kavion. Scott up there for the layup. Thought he was going to throw it down for a second.
I did too. Oh no, open lane now for Purdue. Jump shot. No good.
Left it short, rebounded by Justin Shrewsbury.
This could be a turn of events for Breckinridge County. Kavion's driving through. He doesn't get the shot, looking for the foul.
And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Justin.
No, that's on Kason Morris. Almost surely thought Kavion was fouled there driving up, or at least jump ball, but nope.
So now Morris with the ball. He was double teamed. Brogan, pull up jumper. It's good.
You cannot leave open rooms for players like Brogan. Too many times that there's been open spaces for this Bullitt East offense to get through, and almost a steal.
Kavion drives in and finishes the layup.
8-point game.
And timeout Breck County.
They brought the score to a 5-point deficit, and now it is back to 8.
Every time the score gets cut down to 5, Bullitt East has an answer for it. They have a 3 or get a quick shot off, and it's just you can't let a team get out and have a lead like this early in the game.
And Breckinridge County, they've not been good at responding to Bullitt East so far.
It's not the same way they were good in the Grayson County game. Grayson County, they caught back up in the first quarter. They were down at halftime, and it's just you're running out of time to come back in this game.
They haven't had the lead since the very beginning of the game. Well, I don't even know if they have had the lead yet. I don't believe they have. So there's 4 minutes left of the third quarter. Breckinridge County needs to make a move now so they can have a little bit of momentum going into the fourth and final quarter.
Yeah, Breck County has not led for the entire game, and they've got 12 minutes to change that. Got an 8-point deficit, 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Bullitt East ball. Purdue to Boyer. Hook shot. And he gets a travel. Jason Morris will be bringing the ball up.
Isaac Seeger with the ball to Eamon O'Donohue. Back to Kaysen. Isaac, the 3 is blocked, but Eamon with the rebound. Inside to Justin. Justin in the lane, contested, misses the shot.
Yeah, Breckinridge County need to find better looks. Pass the ball around more, try to find an opening.
Rogan with the ball. Inside.
Kavion gets it through the battle.
Behind the back, he goes in, and that was a great move for Kavion.
Behind the back and around Boyer. Rogan, nice pass to Boyer, but it goes in and out.
Had a wide open layup and missed it.
Seeger, jump shot, no good.
Just rolls out.
And they call a foul. Casey Morris was trying to get the jump ball, but they had a late call and waited till he got the foul. I believe that could have easily been a jump ball at the beginning if they decided to call it.
That was unfortunate. That was definitely could have been a jump ball.
45-39, 6-point game now. Bullitt East looking to respond. Blanford, back to Blanford, to Blanford.
The Blanford brothers out there. So Will Blanford with the ball.
Purdue now resetting. Blanford. Looked for a walk.
Rogan, the 3, left it short, rebounded by Justin Shrewsbury.
Brock Lucas now.
Brock
finds an open
in.
lane, and it's good. Don't know how that went in. He put so much spin on it.
That's going to be an and 1 as well. The offhand layup.
There was so much spin on that ball.
It's so impressive. First of all, he throws right-handed. He bats right-handed, but he shoots basketball left-handed. And then he just did the right-handed layup. It's kind of – that was –
3-point game now.
That's the highlight of the game.
Purdue, open lane. Breckinridge County left him wide open there. Back to 5-point game now. Eamon O'Donohue to Kavion Mitchell. Floater is good.
And
Wow.
rolls in.
Kavion Mitchell's having a hard time missing.
Yep, Brett County chipping away at this lead. It's down to a one-possession ball game, 47-44.
Bullitt East slowing it down now. Brogan. Purdue. Brogan again, wide open three. No good. Rebounded by Morris, who doesn't get it. Trey Irwin now. Eamon O'Donohue, corner three. No good.
And Purdue now, guarded by Kavion. There's going to be a foul called.
Casey Morris coming in for Eamon O'Donohue.
Casey Morris returns to Breckinridge County's lineup. Also in the lineup, number 20, Justin Shrewsbury.
And Kavion Mitchell will be coming out for the first time tonight.
Zach Purdue with the ball. He's guarded by Kaysen.
Lockdown defender. Morris. Purdue. Brogan guarded heavy. Rebound by Justin Shrewsbury. Slowing it down now.
Still a 3-point game. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Looking to get the final shot.
Kaysen Morris, guarded by Zach Purdue. Back to Brock Lucas.
Spin. No good on the layup, though. I believe this will be out. Bullitt East, yes, it will. 0.8 seconds left. Breckinridge County going to have to do a catch and shoot right now.
Look for a quick shot.
As they bring Kavion Mitchell in. Trey Irwin out. Kaysen Morris is wide open in the corner three. But they get to Isaac Seeger. No good.
And that's the end of the third quarter, 47-44. Brett County's chipped away at the lead.
These last 8 minutes are definitely going to need to be a fighting one.
Right. And while we got the time, we're going to send you off to a quick commercial break.
Wright Implement is your one-stop source for everything John Deere. Save like never before on everything from commercial zero-turn mowers to lawn tractors to compact utility tractors and more. Right now at Wright Implement, you can get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new John Deere 4044M compact utility tractor, and that price includes a loader. Save today at Wright Implement with 9 locations in Kentucky and Indiana to serve you, and online at wrightimp.com.
And welcome back. Fourth quarter about to get underway. 8 more minutes, Cameron. 8 more minutes. 3-point deficit. Brett County trails Bullitt East 47-44.
Tigers got to do something. They're going to have to. They finally chipped away from Bullitt East's lead, and it's now a 3-point game. Breckinridge County does have the ball first. Looking for something now. And already a turnover. Brock Lucas was intending that to go to Kaysen Morris in the corner, but Kaysen cut in.
It's been an odd night. It's been an off night for Brett County.
Purdue double teamed. Back to Purdue. Finds Rayleigh. Blanford. And he gets it.
Tucker Blanford gets the contested layup. So now Brock coming down court.
Finds Kavion Mitchell. Not on the shot, but he is fouled.
The foul is on number 3, Zach
Kavion finds Brock. Now to Kaysen. Trey to Justin. He's guarded good and throws it right into Blanford. Rayleigh, and is blocked, but Purdue follows.
A great block by Trey Irwin, but nobody left to get the rebound.
Breckinridge County's going to have to do something offensively now. Brock the three. No good. Rebound by Kaysen Morris, and he gets the shot.
Good energy from Kaysen.
Rayleigh's driving in.
Inside to Morris. Back out to Blanford. Blanford the three. Too long.
Blanford gets the rebound. Breckinridge County has not been able to get very many defensive rebounds at all the entire game.
It's been the kryptonite tonight. The offensive rebounds for Bullitt East are what's given them this lead. And Bullitt East has a lot of sophomores in their lineup. They're gonna be solid for a few years to come now, with a lot of their best players not being seniors. They're sophomores and juniors.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch Breckinridge County losing Kavion Mitchell, Brock Lucas, and Justin Shrewsbury and Trey Irwin. Brock in the corner. Thought about the three. Skip past to Kaysen Morris. Back to Brock. Back to Kaysen. Baseline jumper. No good. Out. Bullitt East.
So ball stays at this end of the court. Breck County trailing by 8 now.
Kaysen corner three. No good. Foul on Blanford.
Yeah, Kavion came down with that rebound, and Blanford just tried to rip it away from him.
54-46. 8-point game. Isaac Seeger's coming in now.
Justin trapped in the corner. Gets it to Isaac. Isaac now double teamed. Kaysen out to Brock. To Kavion. In the lane. Gets fouled, so he'll go to the line.
He didn't get that shot, but that is the type of ball movement Breckinridge County needs to be doing. They should have been doing for the entire game.
Right.
Kavion makes the free throw. Morris will be coming in now for Will Blanford. He's upset about the foul call. And he makes the second as well. Purdue keeping it slow. Just over 5 minutes. Brogan in the corner. Back to Purdue. Morris now. Good defense by Kavion Mitchell. Blanford almost loses it. Back to Morris as he gets the shot and one. These are not the fouls that Breckinridge County needs to be giving right now. And he misses the free throw, though.
Kavion with the ball now, coming down court.
Breckinridge County needs to find a break now, because they have just under 5 minutes to go until they run out.
Kaysen's going to be fouled. 8-point deficit, under 5 minutes to go. Brock Lucas in the corner. Cross court to Isaac Seeger. Pull-up jumper, airballed, rebounded by Brock, and that's going to be out of bounds. Bullitt East ball.
Haven't seen no good shooting really from the entire team this fourth quarter. Already tell that their heads are starting to hang low.
Yeah, and the team as a whole kind of looks a little bit shot tonight. Coming off of a game last night, a big game. And Bullitt East, another 2 points to give them a 10-point lead again.
This will be a timeout, Bullitt East. Patrick Herschel is definitely going to have to get his team fired up right now. Get them moving.
I think it's safe to say this is not the game we expected.
I will say that it's not. I remember right at the beginning, I wish I hadn't have said it. I said I'm expecting a big shooting game. And the team that has done that is Bullitt East, by far without a doubt.
Yeah, it's been a tough night for Breck County, but
all right, 4 minutes to go now. Brock Lucas, bring the ball up. 10-point game, 4 minutes to go. Breckinridge County could make a big difference here.
Isaac Seeger in the corner. Gets it to Brock.
Back to Isaac. Back to Brock. And stolen by Zach Perdue. And he's fouled. Yeah, a lot of turnovers on the night for Breckinridge County. Kason Morris in foul trouble.
Zach Perdue hits the first free throw.
Trey Irwin comes in for Kason Morris. (60-48), 12-point game.
Kavion out to Trey. Trey at the three-point line. Into Kavion. Kavion in the post. Gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for two.
Just over 3 minutes.
And instead of the lead getting smaller, it's only gotten bigger for Bullitt East.
The game went to a 3-point deficit. That should have been Breckinridge County's time to shine and change the outcome. Kavion makes the first. Ten-point game. So 4-possession ball game.
So Brogan with the ball into Yates, out to Morris.
And he drains the three. Kavion finds Isaac. Out on Riley. Brock will be inbounding the ball. Gets it to Trey. To Brock. Skip past Isaac Seeger in the corner. No good on the three.
Rayleigh to Blanford. Blanford back out to Rayleigh. They're going to take their time here. About 2.5 minutes left in the game. Rogan to the three-point line. Purdue with the ball over to Blanford. A lot of ball movement from Bullitt East. They got Brogan wide open, but he did not take the three. Just going to burn time. Stolen by Brock Lucas.
Gonna have to get a quick tempo going.
And as we just saw,
Kavion pull up three, no good. Rebounded by Justin Shrewsbury as he's fouled.
yeah, definitely Bullitt East is not going to help the tempo any. They just burned off a lot of time there on one possession.
Said it once, I'll say it again. This is when a shot clock could be handy. As it's just over 2 minutes to go now. 63-50, 13-point game. 12-point game.
Justin, a very good free throw shooter for a big man.
I haven't seen him shoot as good tonight when it comes to jumpers specifically.
Yeah, with the defense being like it is, he's not gotten as many opportunities either. Hits the second free throw. Brogan and Blanford taking the ball up court. Purdue with the ball.
Blanford. Purdue. It's burning time. Kavion fouls him. And Trey tried going for the block there after the foul.
Yeah, minute 47 remaining in this fourth quarter, an 11-point deficit for Breck County. And Zach Purdue at the free throw line.
And he doesn't make it. Brock Lucas now. Kavion Mitchell's going to have to keep this momentum going quick. Floater. No good. Tried drawing the foul there. And it's rebounded by Brock Lucas. Finds Kavion. Layup is good.
Kavion trying to will his team back into this game.
As it's a 9-point game now with a minute 30. Breckinridge County going to need to pull off an amazing break right now.
Isaac Seeger and Eamon O'Donohue are set to check into this game.
I believe Isaac has been in. Eamon may be coming in for Isaac, though. Eamon was a big three-point shooter in the JV game, actually. But we haven't got to see him. Saw him shoot once, I believe, and he missed it.
Yeah, I haven't seen a ton of opportunities for Eamon tonight. So, a lot of shooters on the floor for Breckinridge County. We got a lineup of Eamon O'Donohue, Kason Morris, Kavion, Brock, and Isaac.
Zach Purdue to Morris. To Purdue. Skip past to Blanford. Gets it to Blanford. Good run by Bullitt East there.
Isaac was caught in a 3-on-1, the other end of the court. Kavion drives in.
Rebounded by Kaysen, who's
and he's
fouled.
Taken down. I believe that was Brogan that committed the hard foul on Kaysen Morris.
Just dove right into him. Kaysen Morris will be at the line. A big shooter for Breckinridge County. Makes the first. And he brings it to a 9-point game again. Blanford. Bullitt East not looking to just stop the game as they're going in for more shots. Rebounded by Blanford.
Purdue with the ball, guarded by Kaysen. Breck County brings the double team, but he gets it over to Blanford. Inside to Brogan, and he's fouled.
I was waiting for some fouls there, but not much you can do right now with a 9-point game. Justin Shrewsbury is coming in for Eamon O'Donohue.
They call a technical on Brock Lucas, so Brogan goes to the line.
And just like that,
so Brogan hits 4 consecutive free throws on the play.
definitely the team's best shooter.
And Bullitt East is going to get the ball back from the technical, so
definitely not something you needed down by 9.
a back-breaking play in the game. Whistles blown and timeout Bullitt East.
Good defense by Breckinridge County, not allowing them to get the ball in.
So 52 seconds left in the game, 13-point deficit. Cameron, what can Breck County improve on after this game?
Well, definitely not looking at records.
That
I full-heartedly believe that. They need to keep their heads up as long as they can, because the moment that one person brings their head down, the entire team is going to fall. But looking at it on a more, I guess you can say, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Statistical standpoint, our three-point shooting has been not good over the course of a couple games. We're definitely going to have to improve perimeter, and but before we do that, we're going to have to work on our passing. Finding good ball movement to get open shooters, as we've been throwing up contested shots which do not need to be needed, and we've been relying on Kavion to drive in and get an open floater. Not even an open floater.
Boxing out is probably my biggest takeaway from this game.
Yes, I agree with you on that too.
Now, three-point shooting has been abysmal as of late, but
Justin Shrewsbury and Trey Rowan definitely need to use their height to their advantage. Blanford out to Will Blanford. Purdue now. Still no fouling. And Purdue drives in now, and he gets the layup.
So Zach Purdue is going to extend the lead to 15 points.
Kavion Mitchell driving through now. Double team, but he gets through and he's fouled. 71-56. 22 seconds left, apologies. Makes the first. Zach Purdue is driving through now. Could have gotten through the defense, but he's slowing it down. As he's driving through, Morris now. And back to Purdue as they will just hold it.
They're just going to run the clock out as Bullitt East comes away with a victory here. Breck County moves to 13-5 on the season. A hard game to watch here, as Breck County did not play their best. It was a little bit of an off night coming off of a game last night, and just was a difficult game for Breckinridge County.
Yeah, we're definitely expecting them a lot better performance going into the next game against Christian Academy of Louisville. There's a lot to take away from this game, and I have a feeling all of the coaching staff and Patrick Critchlow will be looking at it extremely close to the dot at what they need to fix, and next practice will most likely be a tough one, as they're going to have, and hopefully a beneficial one, as they're going to get all of the errors that happened here tonight fixed.
Sometimes the best thing that can happen to a team is get a loss that you weren't expecting.
That is.
Put your mind in the right place and stay focused for the rest of the season.
I agree 100% with that statement.
But as for now, I'm Wyman Dow alongside Cameron Shaw, and we are signing off for tonight.
Wright Implement is your one-stop source for everything John Deere. Save like never before on everything from commercial zero-turn mowers to lawn tractors to compact utility tractors and more. Right now at Wright Implement, you can get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new John Deere 4044M compact utility tractor, and that price includes a loader. Save today at Wright Implement, with 9 locations in Kentucky and Indiana to serve you, and online at wrightimp.com.
Emptiness. That's what this is right now. And I'm not just talking about the auditorium. Here at Breck Live, we have space for a commercial. Your very own commercial. Kobe. This could have been you, but instead, it's just me, all alone. And I just want to go home.
Here at Breck Live, we have space for commercials. This ad could have been yours.
But instead, you can watch us eat for the remaining time of this commercial.
Middle. Aubrey with another touch. She's going to have one-on-one.
And she has her double!
QB can't get it off, and he's taken down
by Trenton Brown.
Trenton Brown, the savior out here.
Get it over. Competes it live. Madison Thompson with the set. Tessa with the spike.
Isabel thinks about it, and she's going to take a hit, no problem. What a find!